Dawn, 27th of January 2023, India anticipates additional conflicts with Chinese forces in the Himalayas to draw attention away from the Indian Ocean. China wants India to focus on and maintain its attention on the Himalayas. At the same time, the aircraft carrier fleets prepare to enter the Indian Ocean as part of its all-out battle against the Indian subcontinent. According to a security assessment by the Indian police in Ladakh, a Himalayas region, there may be more conflicts along the two countries' disputed border as Beijing expands its military presence there. When the armies of the Asian titans met in Ladakh, in the western Himalayas, in 2020, at least 24 soldiers died, but following military and diplomatic talks, tensions subsided. In December, a new conflict between the two parties broke out in the eastern Himalayas, but no one was killed. The evaluation was included in a brand new, private research paper by the Ladakh police that was presented at a summit of senior law enforcement officials from January 20 to 22, which Reuters has examined. According to the paper, the evaluation was based on information acquired by neighborhood police in border regions and the historical pattern of military confrontations between China and India. A request for comment from the Indian Army was not returned, but the assessment is noteworthy because it was made during a conference that Prime Minister Narendra Modi attended. Requests for feedback from India's defense and foreign ministries also went unanswered. The Chinese Foreign Ministry did not answer an inquiry for comment. The report stated that the People's Liberation Army of China, PLA, would continue to develop its military infrastructure. Clashes would also become more regular, with or without a pattern, referring to China's domestic pressures and economic interests in the area. According to the report, clashes and tensions have risen since 2013 to 2014, with an interval of every 2 to 3 years. Both armies are testing each other's response, the potency of their artillery, and the speed of their infantry mobilization due to the vast infrastructure the PLA Army and Navy are building up on the Chinese side. According to the article, China has been gaining headway on India and Ladakh as the boundary has been pushed inside of Indian territory by the establishment of buffer zones. A 3,500 kilometers, 2,100 miles, border between China and India has been in contention since the 1950s. In 1962, the two sides engaged in a fight for it. India needs to be on a war footing because it has not yet grasped the threat from China.